Staying up to date with the latest technology is crucial in healthcare, and that includes the human ear. Doctors Jody Conter and Rachel Conter from Gardner Audiology is back with details on how you can help them test new pieces out in 2019 and educate us on some of the best technology that's out there now. Welcome back. How are you, ladies?
Good, thank you. Thanks for having us.
I love when you're here. I always learn so much from the both of you. And one of the biggest things that I've been able to grasp in talking with you is how much the ear can kind of be a mirror of other health issues.
Absolutely.
Can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, think about how you can take your daughter's temperature with an ear level device. You can read, we can do a lot with our ears, and you can now do a whole lot more because your ear can measure footsteps, it can measure heart rate, it can measure body temperature, and probably a whole lot more that we're not even tapping yet.
And I know there's an exciting device that people can get. Tell us about this device, what people need to know.
So Starkey Hearing Technologies has come out with a product called Livio, and it is an ear level device that monitors brain and body tracking and helps you hear better as well. It has sensors built into it that can tell if you have fallen. They are working still on the app portion of it that's going to be able to alert somebody to the fall, but the sensors are in the hearing aid already, so it can tell whether you have fallen or not. It can measure your engagement with people, whether you're listening, whether you're communicating. So we know that with hearing loss, we become more withdrawn and not so socially engaged. Well, this hearing aid gives you a score not only for body movement, which we're already used to that with our wrist level devices,
right,
but also for brain engagement, for listening to streaming podcasts or listening to phone calls. It'll stream your phone calls directly in your hearing aids, and it measures when you're listening and engaging with people. When you're talking to people, it gives you a score for all of this, and it challenges you. It's set to give you 100 points for body and 100 points for brain, but you can adjust that on your own. So maybe you're someone who physically can't be as active, so you don't want that 100 point because you're never going to meet it. So you can scale that down to your own. We've known about the wrist levels. Everybody has a device that will measure. It's actually more accurate from the ear.
You can't cheat with
you
your
cannot,
ear.
Yeah, what you can't do this. Or,
you could kind of head bang, but then that might...
It doesn't do it.
Really?
I have been wearing it for a few months
So have you
now.
tried to head bang is what you're telling me?
I tried to see if you could fool it, and you cannot. So it is more accurate.
You say you've been wearing it for a while. I always like seeing the sizes because people want to keep these things hidden. Again, I didn't even know. Talk about what we're looking at here. This is actually what can go in your ear.
So it does go into the ear. It just fits on the ear, and then you press it in. The part in the ear has the sensors that measures everything, and the hearing aid itself is behind the ear. So it not only measures all the things we've talked about, but it is a hearing aid, and it is so much more improved for hearing and noise. There's an app that goes on the phone. I can adjust the volume.
Even a microphone.
Yes, even a remote microphone.
There's even a remote microphone
that can be used. Your spouse can wear that. It picks their voice up and puts it directly in the ears. There's a little device that hooks up to the television. It streams TV directly to the hearing aid, so it eliminates the distance between you and the television or between you and the person wearing the microphone.
I am loving this technology. I'm hearing how passionate you are. And again, this is one example of all of the new technology that you're able to work with Dr. Conter's, both of them and their entire team at Gardner Audiology. There's the information on your screen if you want more information.